Hi everyone, I hope you're all very well. So going on from last week's video, you will know that I am reselling all the time as I have given up my cleaning business. So today, this morning, I have emptied my second abandoned storage unit. So was it worth it? Well, let's see. I'm going to go through it with you. We've had just a quick look in there, and one of the good things that we found was a brand new phone. It hasn't even been taken out of the box. It was made in Spain, and originally it sold for, I think my son said, about £190. So it's literally brand new. We couldn't find one anywhere on eBay or anything, so it may be that we can sell that for the price that it originally came out as. So we'll see. So that was a good find. And then second thing we found was a Canon camera. You can see that. So originally that sold for about £300. So it is a little bit old, but obviously there's collectors out there. So yeah, that will be a good one to get some good money back on. By the way, I paid £59 for this storage unit. It was a 9 square cubic feet one, it's just like a half one. So it's a very small one, obviously. Then there's a brand new pair of tap shoes. I did quickly look these up. They go for maybe, I don't know, £25, £35. So that was a good find. And those are Block, I think, do you pronounce that? Block. That's a good one. And then these are aromatherapy candles. Now I looked those up. These are Parks London and they sell for £75. So, and they smell absolutely gorgeous. So just from those 4 items alone, I have well made my money back and made a profit already. So I'm going to go through the rest of it with you now. So there are some, so this is kind of like just sort of normal everyday stuff. There's some books. There's a couple of Spanish ones here. And I don't really know anything about these books, but they're new. That one's been used. Jamie Oliver. Oh, squash the ball. Now, judging by what's in here, we think it was a Spanish lady who was into musicals and ballets, and we think possibly studying over here. Haven't found any personal paperwork or anything like that, and if you do, obviously it has to be handed in, but we didn't find anything like that. I think that's a storage and a charger or battery pack, so that will make sure that it's nothing on it. My son does all the tech stuff, he clears everything. So we have, there's a couple of small Bayliss and Harding, I think that's bath salts in there. That's Bayliss and Harding. And this is a Bayliss and Harding. These are absolutely brand new. I think that's shower gel. And then hand cream. Yeah, so it's just a, you know, a bath pack. So that's brand new. I don't know where the lid is, but that was brand new. Tights. Some more slippers in there. So if something is generally really, really warm, then I will just chuck it out. Some stuff can be washed, but some stuff really is just rubbish. A little pad in there. So that I will just send to car boot. Pack of face masks. I might just chuck those. we've got a whole box of shoes. Some, I think probably, apart from those, I think they might have to be chucked because they're really worn. I've got an artist doll there, not quite sure what you call them. So that's just shoes in there, and then there's just some mugs. So again, those are just car boot. So I didn't do this at the storage unit because there was hardly anywhere to park. There's only literally 2 spaces where you can just go in, so it wasn't possible to do it there. So we've got, they're in a bit of a muddle, but there's some necklaces there. They're brand new. It's got €7.99 on. There's a clock, but the battery's gone funny in there, so I don't know. If I can clean it up, it'll go to car boot. If not, it'll get chucked. That's all Christmas stuff. Bag of Christmas stuff, and there's some wrapping paper over there. There's some lights, so I might sell that as a bundle come Christmas time. Brand new oven gloves. And then there's some used candles in here. That one's new. There's no personal paperwork, that's just stuff to do with ballet and that. This is just some pens and pencils, markers, a rubber. Oh, just spotted a storage stick. Okay, my son can check that one. We've got glasses in here. Okay. Used to be able to recycle them, but I'm not sure we can now. So yeah, there's some new candles. Oh, that's just a fragrance spray. A little heart there. Measuring tape. That's just some old tickets and stuff in there. This one is games. We've got a good game of battleships there. Yeah, that's just a card game. And then Big Bang Theory, Trivial Pursuit, another game. Oh, just a little pack of cards, that's all in there. This case is all just sort of magazines and books, just to do with musicals and stuff, where whoever it was has been to musicals and ballets, and it's just, you know, they've kept the programmes.
Hi everyone, just popping in here to say that I put those souvenir programmes on eBay for £6 with £7.49 postage because they were heavy, and they literally sold 2 hours later. Somebody made me an offer of £15, which was lovely.
And then it's just some clothes. You know, again, if something's really worn, it'll get chucked. Otherwise, I can wash some of the clothes. I will put those in the basket, and then they'll either be resold on eBay or taken to car boot. Oh, it's a nice dress. Oh no, clots. So it is a little bit funny going through someone's private belongings, but I am passionate about waste. I hate waste because we've already got so much stuff on the planet, and I'm not sure what they do. If that's a bag there, if the storage units can't sell them, then I'm assuming they just get a skip in and chuck it, and I just feel, well, that's really wasteful. So at least this way it's being reused. A lot of new bags there. This has got Mystique on it. I'm not sure if that's Spanish, but there's a lot of bags and purses in here with that on. I haven't heard of it, maybe you have. Another bag there, Mayflower Studios. Oh, that's here in Hampshire, that one. There's some jeans there, so those can get washed. Not sure what's in there. Sorry, that's my doorbell. No, there's nothing in there. That's another bag. Mystique, another top. So my first storage unit I emptied about 3 weeks ago, I think it is now. And I paid for the first one, I paid £110. And we looked everything up and there was like £2,000 worth of stuff there. But of course you've got to sell it, so it doesn't mean you're going to get that for it. One of the things was actually a gantry, I don't know if you can see that there, which goes over a bed if you're ill or you're disabled. And that came up as £1,000. Well, that doesn't mean I'm going to sell it for that. I put it on for 6, it didn't sell, I've just reduced it to 5. And that's literally just the frame on its own, it came up. So that's another bag. And there's some, these are just makeup, or what's that one? That one's got handmade on it. It's just a little pouch. So there's lots of these in there. So I'll probably car boot some of these. Yeah, so I've been lucky twice. my first and my second storage. Yeah, actually that's Mystique again. And then we've got bags. Nothing in there, it's just receipts. Yeah, so it's a bit strange going through someone's... this one isn't so bad actually, because there's nothing personal in it, but the first one, there was loads of paperwork, and the photograph albums, unfortunately, we had to just take to the tip because the storage unit, they don't keep them. I mean, you can imagine how many are abandoned and they just can't keep them. So that's another bag, there's just receipts in there. That's a Bimbe Lola bag. So yeah, that was the unfortunate thing, and there was a little box in the first one where there was scans, you know, of someone when they'd had the baby, and it's a little bit upsetting having to dump that sort of stuff, but you know, what can you do? Someone's abandoned it. And I know on the odd occasion, you know, someone has passed away and that's why it's been abandoned, but both of these storage units are from young people, judging by what's in here. But we never know someone's story, so we shouldn't assume. That's got MSK Classic on it. What's that? Nivea spray. So again, there's just some folders. There's a lot of sort of paperwork about dance and that sort of thing. So we're assuming that it's just someone that was here to ballet, musicals and dance and that sort of thing. So that's more clothes. Shane, little top. Another bag. Mystique. That's it, and then just another bag. Mystique. More bags. These are 2 little purses. These are Mystique. It's quite sweet. Another little rucksack. I've got a pair of Primark leggings there. And that's it. Oh, hang on. We've got another bag. Mystique. That's nice. That's got chicken on. Another couple of little purses. More clothes, so it's obviously pyjamas. That's got flash dance on it. It's a nice little cardigan. That's pyjamas. Another jumper. These two cases aren't terribly brilliant, so there's initials on it and some of the zips are breaking, so I may take those to car boot, I may not, I'm not sure. A couple of rolls of Christmas paper. The Eat, Pray, Love book. This is the Body Shop. This looks brand new. We've got that in there. And a nice soap. Yeah, it's absolutely brand new. That hasn't been touched. So that's mango body butter. And then you've got a shower gel. And then that's a spray, mango refreshing fragrance. So that's obviously, that's a new set. So I may just keep that one. That looks like a cool bag. Goodness, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a throw, I think. Oh, that's rather nice. Nice big throw. That's just another toiletry bag. Lid to that pot. Top. That looks like dressing up stuff. So that's all just. I think that's just laundry, so I'm not going to go through that. I'll just stick it on the laundry pile. That's another bag. That's a brand new bag from the Lion King. And then this case, my son's going to nab this case. It's a Paco Martinez, so I'm assuming that this is a Spanish one. It's on wheels, it's quite good. So this is all just closed again. Oh, maybe she was waitressing. So yeah, that's all just closed. I won't go through the whole lot, I don't want to bore you with that. Dance Academy. So why it's been abandoned, we don't know. Obviously you never do. Yeah, that's Dance Academy. Yeah, so that's literally just clothes in there. And then the last one, we've got the Tommy Hilfiger case. So once I've emptied and dealt with everything in here, I'll probably sell the case. That's a bag. There's nothing in it, it's just receipts. And this is just clothes again. Okay, nothing on that. Jeans. More jeans. Inside out, obviously. Yeah. Christmas mat. Yeah, so it's all just clothes in there. Well, I won't get all that out, but that's all clothes. There's a couple of belts there. But yeah, in my mind, this was definitely worth it for a £59 unit. I've definitely made my money's worth back on this one. It's actually my partner found this one, and it was at £1 when he found it with 3 hours to go. And because it was only just up the road, decided to have a go. And 2 other bidders came in, so it went up to £59, but it was well worth it. As you can see, I'll be able to make my money back quite easily with a profit on there. I mean, obviously you've got to, get it up on eBay, and that takes sorting, cleaning, photographing and listing. But yeah, definitely worth it. And the other one, the first unit I did, I'll definitely make my money back on that one as well. So you're not necessarily, obviously you're not going to get the prices that they are, sell for originally. And I always try and keep my prices fairly low. I'll try and, whatever anybody else has got their stuff on for, I try and undercut them. Because as long as I'm making a profit, that's fine. That's all right by me. So there we are. That's my second unit collected, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye for now. I forgot to mention when going through all the stuff that there was some money in there as well. So there was £7 in English money and £13.50 in euros, which is about £11.59. So that's a bit more off of the £59 that I paid for it.